Do you want to know what energies are in store for you during your month ahead, the next 30 days? Then keep watching because this is the in-depth, spooky, timeless tarot pick a card reading meant just for you. Hello trick-or-treaters and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a-card readings and other spiritual related videos just like this one. So if that's your jam, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, and while you are subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. All right, you guys, we are back with a pick a card. I know it's been a while and you guys have been waiting. I know you've been waiting, anticipating for when the pick a cards would return, and we are here. She is back, yes, with all the pumpkin royalty Halloween vibes for your month of October, the month of Monstober. You guys, we are going to do all the good things, all the things. So this is actually going to be part 2. You guys saw part 1, which was a charm cast, only the charms. And we're going to get more in depth now with the cards. Okay, so normally in the past for my month ahead readings, what I have done is I've done the cards and then I've pulled like some charms and I've rolled some dice and did all the good stuff, you know, all those things. And I thought maybe we should just split it up into 2 separate videos. Like, wouldn't that be so much fun to get all of this in-depth information and do one video of charms and then another video, a part 2 of the cards, and then you can kind of just mix and match and combine the messages to get more of a personalized reading for you. So comment down below, let me know how you guys like that sort of setup, and let me know too how the messages sort of correlate, the messages with your pick a cards versus the messages that you guys got with the charms. If you did miss out on that charm reading, go ahead, go check it out, you guys. It is on my channel, so just go ahead. I might make a playlist of just all charm readings because I think this is something I'm going to do more on the channel as well, to continue to mix it up, you know, because we like to mix it up here, mix and match. That's what we do, boo. So we're going to go ahead, you guys. We're going to get into it. We're going to do this the same way we do all of our pick a card readings. We're going to have the timestamps in the description box, as well as the timestamps in the pinned comment section down below. So we're going to have the timestamps for the up close personal pick your pile selection. We're going to do all the disclaimers and all that fun stuff. And then we're also going to have the timestamps for the shuffling, because you guys know I love to do all the shuffling on camera so you can see the magic happen. And then afterwards, we're going to have the timestamps for the pile. So if you're that person that just likes to get straight to the point, you can click on your timestamp and get straight to the message that's meant for you, okay? This is super exciting, you guys. I'm so fired up for Halloween. I'm thinking, are we posting every day this month? Are we posting every day for the month of October? Are we going to post 31 times in a row? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I kind of want to make up for lost time for spooky seasons past. I've been doing my best to try and keep things going for you guys during this super busy time for me. And I just think that you guys have been so awesome during this time. You guys have loved all the new content that I've been posting. And I cannot thank you enough for all of your continued love and all of your support. It just makes me so happy when I really just decide to experiment and I just take a risk. And it really pays off and you guys really love it. So thank you for all of your beautiful comments. Your comments really mean the world to me, and they really give me that push to keep going and to continue making content for you. So thank you guys so much for that, okay? For group number 1, we have Rotten Pumpkins and card number 46, the Umbrella. For group number 2, we have Zombie Skin and card 74, the Witch Hat. And group number 3 is going to be Ghost Breath and card number 84 with the Dragon. Okay, so again, that's group number 1 with Rotten Pumpkins, card 46, the Umbrella. Group number 2 with Zombie Skin, card 74, the Hat. And group number 3 with Ghost Breath, card 84, the Dragon. skin. Okay, you guys might recognize these little bottles from Target. I got them when I was Halloween decor hunting this season. I think the only bottle that I'm actually missing is Eye of Newt. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Comment down below and let me know exactly how many are in the collection so I can find out, you guys. Okay, now with all that being said, I don't want to make this intro too long because you guys already know I'm be jabbing my jaws all day. So we're just gonna get into it, starting with our pile selection. Let's go. Alright, boos and ghouls and witchy souls, and welcome to your pile selection. So we have our 3 groups here set up nice and close so you guys can get meditated and grounded so you can choose the group that is absolutely meant for you. So for group number 1, we have the Rotten Pumpkins, and card 46, the Umbrella. Group number 2 is the Zombie Skin, and card 74, the Hat. And group number 3 is the Ghost Breath, and card 84, the Dragon. Again, that is group number 1 with Rotten Pumpkins, and card 46, the Umbrella. Group number 2 with Zombie Skin, and card 74, the Hat. And group number 3 with Ghost Breath, and card 84, the Dragon. Okay, group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, so I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of minutes to choose your group. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to choose. You can pick based off of the number on the card, the picture on the card, the placement of the card, the number of the group. You can close your eyes and then open them and see whichever group catches your eye first or calls your attention the most. You can hold your hand over the screen and see which group makes you feel fuzzy, okay? So there is no right or wrong way to choose. Just use your intuition. You can even pick more than one group. So if you feel called to, you can pick 2 groups or even watch all 3 groups. That is okay. That just means that there are multiple messages meant for you in each of the different groups. Now for a couple of disclaimers, you guys, these are general readings, okay? General readings, that means that if you hear something that does not resonate, that is okay. Just let that message go and let it flow. There are a lot of people watching this video and a lot of people watching the same pile as you. So just disregard any messages that don't resonate, as they are messages meant for another trick-or-treater that's watching the same pile as you. You know, excuse me, you know your life, you know what works best for you. So just listen to those messages, okay? And you do have free will. So if you don't like a message based on the path you are currently on, you have the power to switch paths at any time. You are constantly changing and growing, so your future is constantly changing and growing. These messages are not set in stone. With all of that being said, please do ground yourself by taking a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that a couple of times to really get grounded. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to do a small meditation. That is okay. It is very important to make sure you are grounded, in tuned, and in sync with this video and the messages provided so you can hear the ones that are absolutely meant for you. If you feel called to, you can skip ahead to any pile at any time. That is okay. I will have all of the timestamps in the description box as well as in the pinned comment section down below, so that way you guys can easily skip around to the parts you feel called to. We will be doing all the shuffling on camera. You guys know I love to do that so that way you can see the magic happen. Also, please be aware that sometimes there are trigger warnings on this channel, and I do read reversals. We are real on this channel, okay? I do not sugarcoat any of the messages. I'm just the channel, and Spirit is giving me the messages that need to be heard at this time. Sometimes the messages can be very healing because we do work with the shadow self, and sometimes that can be hard, and we aren't always ready to do that work or hear those messages because it is challenging and difficult, but it is also quite beautiful. So please do keep that in mind, you guys. Also remember that these are all timeless messages, so every time I sit down and perform a reading and film a video, I do so with the intentions to transcend space and time, so that way this message will make its way to you when it is supposed to. So just know that if you're watching this video, this message is absolutely meant for you, regardless of any dates or times that might be associated, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I'll give you just another moment to pick your group. Timestamps are below. And we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose Rotten Pumpkins and card 46, the Umbrella. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing right now. Alright, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 1. You guys chose the Rotten Pumpkins and card 46, the Umbrella. So this is your channeled message all about your month ahead, the next 30 days. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the cards have to say. Remember, this is part 2. Part 1 was the charm cast, so make sure that you check that out to get the full in-depth messages meant for you for your month ahead, the next 30 days. Let's get into it, you guys. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Swords. Interesting. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so what is going on here, you guys? Let's take a look. Okay. So someone that is close to you, it looks like someone that's close to you is keeping a secret, okay? Someone's keeping a secret, someone's hiding something, there's some information. Now, what I'm seeing though is this isn't necessarily bad information, right? When people keep a secret, we always think like, oh my goodness, this is like horrible. But that's not the energy that I'm getting here. I'm not seeing that this is like malevolent. I'm not seeing it's malicious. They're not being deceitful. What I'm seeing here potentially could be happening is they're just not being honest about their feelings. And this person very well could be you, where you're just not communicating the truth of your feelings, okay? Where maybe you just are afraid of being honest about how you feel, okay? And this could be potentially in a relationship where maybe you're friends with someone and you maybe really actually like them and you want to be more than friends. And this could be right vice versa. Maybe you're friends with someone and the person that you're friends with wants to be more than friends. And we're seeing that this person is just sort of scared to present this information and to be honest about their feelings and let you know how they feel. Or again, remember, this person could also be represented by you. So maybe you could be the one afraid to let someone know how you feel. So that's definitely what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that there's a withholding of information and it's a feeling, it's emotions. You're not being honest about how you feel in a situation. I'm seeing that there's work that has to be done here in a communicative sort of way, where I'm seeing there needs to be work on communication. There needs to be work on a relationship. And I think maybe this could even be both of you need to be honest about how you feel. Maybe they're really into you. Maybe you're not into them, and maybe you need to be honest with them and say, hey, you know, maybe we should just be friends, maybe this isn't working out. Whatever the situation is, I'm seeing that you guys really need to talk about your feelings. I'm seeing that both of you guys probably have a lot of feelings, a lot you need to discuss. I'm seeing that you guys just aren't on the same page this month. So this month, the next 30 days, you really need to take the time to focus on your communication. How can you better communicate with each other? And you know, for some of you guys, maybe you know who this is. For others, maybe you don't, and this might come as a surprise when this person starts to open up to you, because I do think that they are going to open up to you. But I'm seeing that this is something that you're gonna have to work through. I'm not seeing, right, this isn't the end all. You know, there's no tower moment happening here. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles. So we do see that this is just something you guys are both going to have to work through in order to overcome this obstacle, or in order to feel more comfortable with each other. Because at the end of the day, you want to be comfortable with your friends and with your family and with your loved ones. So if you don't feel comfortable enough to share these feelings, to share your emotions, to share your dreams with them, then there's definitely work that has to be done in that relationship, because something's just off. Okay, so if someone comes to you and says, hey, I didn't feel like I could tell you this, then you know, you have to hear them out, and you have to understand why they felt they weren't able to tell you the truth or be honest with you. So again, that's where the communication happens, where there really has to be a give and take there, where you know, you speak, they listen, they speak, you listen, and you guys just really have to hear each other out. So I am seeing that there's a focus on working on communication, working on expressing feelings, emotions. And there's a strong focus on relationships and partnerships, specifically this month for you guys. But let's get into it more in depth and see what else is going on. So we have stand your ground. So this is giving me a 7 of Wands sort of appeal that's happening here, stand your ground. So I'm seeing here that you guys definitely have to, again, be honest with yourself and with those around you about how you feel. So if someone is kind of like, pushing boundaries with you, you definitely have to stand your ground, let them know, hey, you know, I'm not okay with this. Just really standing up for yourself, expressing your individuality. If someone, you know, maybe isn't okay with the way that you represent yourself, your own self-identification, stand your ground, let them know, you know, this is who I am and I can't change this, you know, these aspects about myself. So either you can deal with it, or you don't have to be a part of my story. So it's really as simple as that. So I'm seeing that you guys just really have to stand your ground this month. Really just allow yourself to be yourself, and don't let anybody else try to hold you back from who you are, because you are beautiful just the way you are, group number 1, okay? And we have balance. Okay, so there's temperance energy that's coming through here as well, you guys. So there needs to be balance. Again, we talked about that reciprocative energy. I think I just made a word up. The reciprocating of energy, you know, the give and take, where you know, you have to be able to speak your truth, but then you also have to be able to listen and hear the truth of other people as well. So I'm seeing that there is a balance that needs to be done there too, as well as when we talk about give and take energies, especially with relationships, right? You're standing your ground because maybe you're giving too much and the other person's taking too much, and maybe now you're asking for a little bit more because you're letting the person know, hey, I just feel like the scales have sort of been imbalanced. I think that I've been, you know, pulling most of the load in this relationship, in this partnership for a long time, and I just think it's time that, you know, the roles are reversed, and I think it's time that you do a little bit more, help me out, you know, a little bit more. So there's definitely a need for balance there with the communication, with the responsibilities. If you feel like you're doing too much, don't be afraid to speak up and speak out, and let the other person, you know, whoever's supposed to be helping you, let them know, hey, I need your help, I need assistance, I need you to do more, you're not pulling your weight. It's okay, be honest, group number 1. You know, sometimes we're afraid to speak out, to speak our mind, because we don't want to make other people upset. We don't want to make other people uncomfortable, but you don't want to continue to be the donkey. You know, you don't want to continue to just suffer in silence. So just practice that communication. It doesn't have to be mean. It doesn't have to be rude. It doesn't have to be a confrontation. You know, it can be done in an adult, in a professional, in a kind manner. Okay, so standing up for yourself, speaking out for yourself, it doesn't have to be a confrontation, you guys. It can be done in a very clean and a very sophisticated format. Okay, so understand that as well. And then we have Night Song, Hidden Talents. Okay, so this month is all about expressing your hidden talents. What are the things that you love to do that you haven't really been doing? What are those hobbies that you're really passionate about that you've pushed towards the back burner? What are those talents, those things that make you happy? Do those things. This month is all about taking time out for you. It's about doing something that's good for you. It's about healing your heart, healing your soul. So whatever that hobby is, whatever that hidden talent is of yours, let it shine this month, the next 30 days. Don't be afraid to just really be yourself, do what you love, express yourself. Other people are going to see this talent. Other people are going to see this part of you that they've never noticed before. And they're really going to enjoy it. And you're going to find that not only does it make you happy, but it makes other people happy too. And that's really the most amazing thing about doing something that makes you happy, is that when you're in that space, when you're in that vibration, not only are you happy, but the people around you are also happy. The people around you support you. They feel that higher vibration. They want to be a part of that higher vibration. Happy people attract happy people. Okay, law of attraction, manifestation. So don't be afraid to do something joyful. Don't be afraid to have fun. Don't be afraid to smile, to do something that makes you smile. And to just live in your truth, because that is just going to really make the world a difference for you. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, group number 1, you've been putting yourself second. And I think this month, the next 30 days, it's time to put yourself first. What else do we have? Okay. We have 8th house, endings and beginnings. So this is Scorpio energy, 8th house energy. This is transformation. This is death card energy, okay? So you guys are definitely going through a transformation this month. You're owning your truth. You're stepping into your light. You're taking control of your story, and you're actually narrating it, okay? For a long time, you feel like someone else has been writing your story. And this month, it's all about grabbing that pen and writing your own story, okay? Who are you? You're the main character, okay? Who are you? You're the writer, you're the editor, you're the narrator, you're the illustrator, you're in charge of your life. So often we decide that other people are in charge of our life, but it's time for you to recognize that you are the only person in charge of you. So it's time for you to recognize your choices, your decisions that you have to make this month that are going to help elevate your consciousness. They're going to help make you feel better about who you are, and that are ultimately going to help you achieve higher vibration and happiness, okay? Because that's really the goal of life in this lifetime. It's just about being happy. How can I be happy? What can I do to be happy? What's going to make me happy? Working on those hidden talents, those hobbies, turning those things into a career, those passions, standing up for yourself, being true to who you are, standing your ground, okay? Finding balance in your life, balance in diet and exercise, living an authentic truth to you, and being healthy, living a healthy lifestyle, okay? Balanced in the bank account, okay? Not overspending, not overindulging, everything in moderation. So just all of these things are really going to help you benefit. I'm seeing for you guys, group number 1 this month has a lot to do with self-care. You guys are in a strong transitional period. You guys are transforming, you're transitioning, you're trying to figure yourself out. I see that you guys are understanding that things just aren't working out for you the way that they used to, and you're trying to understand this new you. You feel like you're rediscovering yourself. You're finding out who you are again. And that's something beautiful, and that's something powerful. And this month, I just really want you to lean into that and ask yourself all those questions that you would ask someone else if you were dating them, and just get to know yourself, date yourself a little bit, and rediscover what are the things that you love, what are the things that make you happy, what are the things that you enjoy, and find that emotional fulfillment within yourself, okay? That's something that's going to be really important this month for you. Group number 1. Mend a broken heart, fairy, healing from heartache. Oh, baby boo. Who hurt you? This month, some of you guys are getting over a breakup, you're getting over a divorce, you're getting over a death from a loved one, okay? You're getting over a friendship that has ended. You are getting over something. You've lost someone in your life in some way. And you're trying to find healing from this. And the great thing that's happened from this heartbreak is it's allowed you to put your heart together in a new way. Okay, it's allowed you to understand yourself in a new way. You are no longer who you were when your heart was whole, and you're rediscovering who you are now with this broken heart. And for some of you, this is not the first time you've experienced heartbreak. Okay, you've experienced it over and over and over again, and you're wondering why. Why? There are lessons, okay? If this has happened multiple times, look at it. Look into why this has happened. It's a cycle. It's a cycle because you haven't learned your lesson. Ask yourself, what's the lesson? How can I learn it this time so I don't have to have my heart broken again? Did you break your heart yourself? Did you see the red flags? Did you know you could not be with that person? Did you know you should not be with that person? Did you break your heart yourself? Sometimes we break our own hearts. And we know better, but we choose to close our eyes and pretend that we don't. So yeah, you've been hurt. We've all been hurt. Guess what? Those hidden talents, that's how you heal the hurt. That's how you get through the pain. It's about finding an outlet, a positive outlet, okay? Something that's going to heal you and heal those around you. Because people can relate to that feeling, that heartbreak feeling. People can relate to that. Use that, utilize that energy and transform it, 8th house energy into something beautiful, into something positive, into something healing, not just for you, but for everyone who can relate to you as well. Finding that balance, turning pain into pleasure, okay? Standing your ground, even though it hurts. Don't go back. Keep moving forward. Keep pushing forward. That's the most important thing. Don't go back. Don't stay stuck. Have your moment and then just keep pushing forward. Keep marching on. That's all we can do in this lifetime. Intuition. Intuition. This month is all about listening to your intuition. Your guides are present with you. Your ancestors are present with you. Your past loved ones, they're present with you. Your spiritual team is trying to guide you to make more positive choices and decisions. They're trying to help you heal, and they're pushing things that no longer serve you out of your life. Okay, so you have to understand, what is it that's not serving you? What are the things that are hurting you? Those are the things that need to go. What is going to bring you joy? What is going to bring you happiness? Those are the things that you need to welcome. You cannot welcome in new things, new energy, until you release the old energy. So old energy, she got to go first. And then the new energy can come in and you can feel all happy and bubbly again, okay? So follow your intuition. If something feels wrong, it's wrong. If something feels right, it's right. Listen to that gut feeling. Your head and your heart can be wrong, but your gut is always right, okay? So listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, follow the signs and symbols when you see them, when you know that they're there, okay? Because that is your spiritual team trying to guide you in the right direction. They want to see you succeed. They want to help you succeed. So just listen to them, pay attention to them. Sometimes it's hard, but during this month specifically, as we move into October and Samhain starts to get closer and closer, we're going to find that the spirits become easier to communicate with, and your intuition is just going to be that much stronger. So pay attention to those messages, you guys. Some of you are already psychically divine. Some of you guys are already in tune with your gifts, your sixth sense. So this is something that already comes easy to you, but pay attention. It's going to become even stronger, okay? So listen to your dreams. When you have dreams, they mean things, okay? Sometimes they're visions telling us things. Pay attention to those signs and symbols. That's all really going to help you in the long run to find what it is that you're looking for. Group number 1, you are seekers. You are seekers. I don't know what you're looking for. Each of you are looking for something different. This month you will find it. Pay attention to the clues as you walk your path. Your guides are trying to help you find it. They're helping you bring it to you, okay? Whew. Let's get into your final card, your affirmation. Okay, let's see what your affirmation is. I forgot to shuffle this one off camera, so we're just going to shuffle it now and see what happens, okay? What's the affirmation for group number 1? for their month ahead. How can we sum up the energies this month for group number 1, their month ahead? Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys. And I think I want to get you... No, maybe, we'll see. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Cutting the deck here. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pick 2, but you got 2, okay? So the first one is authenticity, which it makes sense because this entire reading, it's been all about, right, your identity, finding out who you are, being true to yourself, standing your ground, right, all that stuff, rediscovering yourself. So authenticity really is it's just kind of the nail in the coffin. I feel like at this point, you know, it just really sums everything up. So it says authenticity is the name of the game. Whatever comes up, I will feel it. Whatever needs to be said, I will say it. Whoever doesn't get it doesn't have to get it, but at least they know it because I've said it. And that's way better than leaving a passive-aggressive note about it. So it's just about speaking your mind, speaking your truth, being true to who you are. All those good things that we've already talked about, you guys. But you did also get a second affirmation card, so let's read that one as well. It's called Nature, okay? So it's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff, but you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. So I think 2 things are really coming to mind when I read this message for this card. So the first one, get out in nature, be outside, get off of social media. Okay, this month, the next 30 days, it's about spending time in nature, spending time outside, spending time with friends, with loved ones. It's about getting away from technology, getting off of the social media, and getting out of your house. Okay, some of you guys, maybe you've just been cooped up for a really long time. You're a little stir crazy. Maybe you're a little lonely. So the way that you can heal from that loneliness is really just getting out there, allowing friends to help pick you up, talk to them, communicate with them with your about your emotions, so that way they know how you feel, they know what you're feeling, and they can help give you advice to help lift you up. That's what our friends and loved ones are there for. They're there to help pick us up when we are feeling down. The other aspect of this card that's really significant and kind of jumping out for me is nature versus nurture, is this sort of psychological study, right? I think a lot of you guys probably are familiar with this, but that's what I'm getting here, is that don't allow outside factors of your nature, of your environment. Don't allow your environment to determine who you are as a person, because at the end of the day, your nature of your genetics and the way that you're nurtured by the people who are surrounding you, that love you, is going to determine more of who or how you respond to situations, okay? So just don't allow the negative stuff to affect you, and just continue to push forward and to be positive, okay? It's about making sure that, okay, maybe things haven't worked out for you, maybe you didn't have, you know, the greatest upbringing or whatever the situation was, but it's just about overcoming that, overcoming those obstacles, okay? So just, if you're not familiar with the nature versus nurture, give it a Google, look it up, find it out, and you might find that there's some interesting studies there that might really resonate with you and sort of help you push out of this funk that you might be going through, because I do see that this month ahead, the next 30 days, can be something really positive for you, group number 1, but you have to get up and get out there and live, okay? Because there's a lot of opportunities that I think the universe really wants to bring to you during this month, but you have to be willing to receive those opportunities, and even more so, you have to be willing to claim them, okay? Let's grab this affirmations. I have too many decks that I want to use today. I'm gonna light my whole jacket on fire. Oh my god. Okay. Let's grab an affirmation to you guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't even... We're winging it. I guess. We're winging it. What's going on? What's going on? What's a good affirmation? So This affirmation, you guys, I want you to repeat it every morning when you wake up and every night before you go to bed, every single day for the next 30 days or 31 days, you know, just for your next month ahead. So let's see what it says, you guys. For group number 1, what is their affirmation for group number 1 this month for them to repeat? This is just going to sort of help. Okay, you got... We're going to take this one. We're going to leave that one. We're going to take this one. Or do I want them both? No, I don't. Okay. Today I am healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. Today I am healthy. Today my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. Okay, so that's your affirmation for your month ahead. Write that down. Repeat it to yourself in the mirror every night, every morning for the next 30 days. Every single day. That's just going to help reprogram your mind to give you all that good positive juju, okay? So, group number 1, that was your reading. Part number 2, remember part 1 was the charm cast, so you could go ahead and watch that for some more in-depth information and clarification for your month ahead reading. But this was part 2 with all of the cards, okay? So, if you like this reading, give it a big thumbs up, you guys. Comment down below and let me know how you enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know how it worked out with the charm one as well, you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every single week, you guys. Also, share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Let's continue to grow this beautiful, flourishing, abundant, spooky family that we have here. And let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet. Okay, with all that being said, it's been an absolute pleasure, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will catch you guys on the next video. But until then, as always, keep it creepy, you guys, okay? Bye, you guys. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose a zombie skin and card 74, the hat. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling, though, then just keep watching because that's what we're doing right now. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 2. You guys chose zombie skin, and card 74, the hat. So we're going to get into it, you guys. This is your in-depth channeled message all about the energies that are surrounding you for your month ahead, the next 30 days. This is part 2. Part 1 was the charm reading. Go check that out if you missed that. And then you can combine the messages for a more personalized reading, okay? Let's go ahead, let's get into it and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Ooh, 3 of Cups. This month is definitely a good time to spend with loved ones, friends, family. Birds of a feather flock together. You guys are going to be social butterflies this month, I see. Oh, no, just kidding. We got the Hermit. Okay, we got to find balance here. Okay, find balance here. So I'm seeing that you guys, small gatherings, intimate gatherings, you're not trying to go out clubbing and partying, you know, every weekend. But I do see that you guys are going to enjoy the small company of friends and loved ones. You guys definitely are the people that would very much rather spend your time with 4 quarters than 100 pennies, you know? And that's awesome. I'm the same way. So trust and believe 4 quarters are way better than 100 pennies. And then we also have the 7 of Pentacles energy, which is all about reaping the fruits of your labor. So I'm seeing here that some of you guys, maybe you've been working on something. Okay, this could be you've been working on yourself for a while. You could have been working maybe on in your career. You've been working on a project, school, whatever it is. I'm seeing that you guys really took a lot of time to just focus on something that was important to you, and you've been putting in a lot of effort into that, and I'm going to see that that's going to start to pay off. Now, when you've been working on this project, you kind of started to separate yourself from friends, family, loved ones, social gatherings, and so you've been in your hermit mode because you've been working on your project. You've been trying to, you know, better yourself. You've been trying to level up. And so now it's time for you to take a break, right? Take a step back, and you're going to start to see the payout for the work that you've done, for sure. You're going to start to see that the universe has taken notice. Trust and believe, she's taken notice that you guys have been putting in the work, and you're going to start to reap the rewards, okay? This is harvest season. This is what we're doing, okay? This is all about reaping the rewards, and this is all about starting to pluck the fruits from those plants, that, you know, the seeds that we've planted. And we're going to see that there's some sort of celebration. I really do feel this month you guys are going to have something to celebrate. There's going to be a reason for you to gather with friends in some sort of an event. It's going to be a celebratory event for you because of something that's definitely paying off. You could see this as a sort of financial fulfillment or an emotional fulfillment that could possibly be happening here. But I do see that this is definitely going to be a happy month. Overall, you guys, you've been working hard, and this month is just, you're going to start to see the payoff. It's going to be a good month for you, a happy month for you, where you're going to be able to sort of take a break, take a step back, and just enjoy yourself and enjoy the company of others and enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? Because you've earned it. You deserve it. You've been working very hard for it. So just allow yourself to enjoy this time, okay? Take a step back. That's going to be the hardest thing for you this month, is going to be taking a step back and just accepting the break, because you've been on the go, go, go. Some of you guys, group number 2, are my workaholics. But it's definitely, you're going to have to allow yourself to relax. Sometimes it's hard to relax, right? We'll be trying to relax and we're like, oh, you know, the stove is on, whatever it is, you know, that you remember something, or you have anxiety, you know, calm down. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay this month. Group number 2, take a deep breath. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay. Let's keep going. We have trapped in fear. 8 of Swords energy. Why are you trapping yourself in fear? I just told you to calm down, group number 2. Yeah, so you guys have a lot of anxiety. I don't really know why you guys have an anxiety. There can be social anxiety. But for whatever the reason is, just know it's all in your head, okay? It's all in your head. you're feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant, you're feeling like nothing's working out for you, I'm here to tell you it is, okay? Maybe you haven't, right? You've been working hard for a long time. We talked about that. And you haven't seen the payoff, and that worries you, that scares you. You're wondering, am I working hard enough? Am I working fast enough? Am I doing what I'm supposed to? Am I doing the right thing? And the correct answer is, yeah, baby. Yeah, you are, okay? So relax. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Free yourself up, because you hold the key to the cage you've trapped yourself in. Okay, let me repeat that one more time. You hold the key to the cage you've locked yourself in. So if you feeling stuck, if you're feeling trapped and you want to spread those wings, go outside and spread those wings, okay? Ain't nobody stopping you but yourself. Okay, being trapped, feeling stuck, that's an illusion. That's not even real. Okay, that's just something that we tell ourselves when we're scared. Okay, so whatever the fear is that's holding you back, let go of that fear, release that fear. It is not servicing you, okay? In fact, it's doing the opposite of that, okay? It's hurting you. So stop hurting yourself. There's self-sabotage energy. Let it go. This month is all about just relaxing, healing. It's about just letting it go, freeing, spreading your wings, freeing yourself, okay? Being your own hero. We also have hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Yeah, so there's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of good. So I'm seeing that you guys maybe just really need to change your mindset. Some of you guys maybe are just a little pessimistic, right? You have a lot of anxieties. You're worried that something bad is going to happen, but nothing bad is going to happen, okay? Only good things are going to happen this month. I'm here to tell you that. That's why you're watching this. Surprise, okay? This month is a good month for you. There's lots of things to celebrate. There's so much to be happy about. It's about spending time with people, surrounding yourself with people, okay? This is not time for you to get in your headspace and to chew yourself out and to make yourself crazy. Don't do that, okay? Spend time with family. Don't be alone this month. Do not be alone this month, group number 2. That's not what this month is about. It's about being together with friends who are going to help lift you up and who are going to help support you when you need it, okay? There's so much to be happy about. So when you start to feel down, just take a moment to think about all of your accomplishments. Think about everything that you've done, everything that you've worked for. Think about how good it feels to have those accomplishments. Think about how good it feels to know you're a hard worker, to know that you try your best in all that you do, to know that you wake up every day, you do your best, you try your best, and then you succeed. Okay, that's what it's about. So if you feel like, oh, well, maybe I'm a failure, this isn't working out, just give it more time. It will work out. If you feel like something's just not working out, that's just because it needs more time, group number 2. Don't give up. Be persistent. Stay consistent. That is the key to your success, okay? And then we have Void of Course, Moon, missing. So you guys are feeling like something's missing and you can't quite put your finger on it. And this is probably something that you felt for a while now. It's been sort of this nagging in the back of your head. Just know that that void is going to be filled this month. Okay, that's going to be filled. So whatever it is that you feel like you've been missing inside yourself, that is going to be filled this month. You will no longer have those feelings. I really do see that you guys just are going to have some sort of fulfillment. Okay, there is going to be, whether this is emotional or monetary, abstract, whatever the fulfillment is, it's going to be different for everyone watching this. But whatever it is that you feel like is missing, just know that that is going to be filled this month. Know that everything is going to work out this month. Just know that your efforts are going to pay off this month. And just know that the universe sees you. The universe sees all that you've been doing and all that you've done. And the universe is going to give you back that positive karma that you've been looking for, that you've been waiting for. And just know that everything's going to be okay, group number 2. And that's beautiful. That's exciting. And then we have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. So someone from your past is going to be coming back to you. This could be maybe an old family member, an old friend, someone who's moved away that's going to be back in town, someone who maybe an old lover, some spiciness coming through here. You know, it's going to be different for everyone, but I am seeing that there's going to be a lot of nostalgia this month. I'm seeing too that you guys are going to be maybe have a lot of memories. You're gonna see things that are going to remind you of your childhood, and it's gonna be good memories. So this is about also too, maybe the key to figuring out what's missing is going back in time and reliving some of those past moments that equally both hurt you and made you feel good, and learning how to release those old memories that hurt you, release that old pain, make amends with it, make amends with people who hurt you in your past, and be able to move on from that. So I'm seeing there is some childhood shadow work that needs to be done here. I did make a video on that, so go check out my shadow child pick a card reading. Maybe that's something that's going to help you during this time, that's going to help you during this transition. But I'm seeing that this is definitely a time of letting go of your past. That's the only way to be able to move forward in your future. And you know what? This makes a lot of sense too with your Eight of Swords here, that you guys have really been trapping yourself. And the reason for that is because you've been living in your past. A lot of you guys have a lot of past traumas. Maybe this is a family drama, okay? Or maybe this is an old lover, like we talked about, an ex, where things just didn't work out for you. Maybe it got a little ugly. There was some confrontation. You have to learn to let go of those things. Don't harbor on those old ill feelings, okay? Don't have regrets. Don't seek revenge for anyone, okay? If people hurt you, it's okay. There's nothing you can do to change that. You can't change your past. Understand that hurt people hurt people. If someone hurt you, it's because they were probably hurt themselves. Does that make it okay? Absolutely not. But you have to be able to do the healing for yourself in order to move forward, and in order to enjoy your future and enjoy your life, okay? You're not going to be able to enjoy anything if you keep harboring resentment, okay? Because that's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. So, you know, like, just don't spend so much time over trivial things, over things that you can't change. Because at the end of the day, girl, we can't change the past. Sometimes we wish we could, but you can't. And just know that you're stronger for it. You are so much stronger for it. You're so much better for it. That happened for a reason. And you don't have to know the reason. It's not for you to know the reason. It's just, it happened, okay? And you're stronger. And just think about the lessons that you learned from that, okay? And like Ariana Grande said, thank you next, okay? So let's keep going, you guys. Group number 2. Spirit has spoken. Shadow self. Shadow self, okay? All right, you guys. So this month, the next 30 days, you got some work to do. Group number 2, you got some work to do. You got some shadow work to do. You got some childhood trauma to sift through. You got some things you got to let go in order to bring that new positive energy in. Okay, and I think that you guys know this. Group number 2, I don't think this is going to come as a shock. It's not a surprise. I think it's something that you know. It's something that I think you've been working on, right? Because we see that you guys have been in your hermit mode. You've been working on something for a while. And maybe that is your shadow self. Maybe you guys have really just been working on yourself for a while. And you're going to start to see the payoff of that, okay? So just know that, yeah, shadow work, working on yourself, it takes time. It's a long time. It's an everyday process, okay? It's a lifelong process. It never ends, okay? Newsflash, by the way, you guys, not to burst your bubble, it never ends, okay? But just know that you're going to be better for it. Just know that only good things are going to come of this. Just understand that you're doing the best you can. I'm proud of you. And you should be proud of you too, because I think you guys have come a long way, group number 2. From where you started versus where you are now, I think you've come a long way, and it's time to celebrate that progress. Maybe you're not in the place that you want to be, but you're no longer in the place that you used to be. And some progress is better than no progress, and that is definitely something to celebrate. Sometimes we have to celebrate the small victories. So go out and celebrate yourself today, okay? Unless it's like midnight when you're watching this, then go celebrate tomorrow or something, okay? But pat yourself on the back. You done good, group number 2. You done good, okay? And Joy. Yes, we love to see her. We love Joy, you guys. So your affirmation, your final card to sum up this month for you is Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything, really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. So this card is so beautiful, and it perfectly really just mends everything together that we've been talking about, where joy, being joyous, feeling happy is a choice that you have to make every day, because you're the only person who can control your emotions. Joy is an emotion. Happiness is an emotion. It is a decision that you have to make, group number 2. So you get up tomorrow morning, or this morning, or whenever you're waking up, and you tell yourself that today you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy, and you find joy in everything that you do, all the smallest moments. You slather that joy on there like butter on popcorn, okay? And you just enjoy your life. Every moment, every single tiny, insignificant moment is so significant, okay? You find the joy in everything, and then you will be happy. Group number 2. And finally, your affirmation that I want you guys to write down and repeat every morning and every night before you go to bed for the next 30 to 31 days for your month ahead. It is, today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. One more time. Today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. Group number 2, that is your affirmation. Okay, you guys. So group number 2, that is your reading for your month ahead, the next 30 days. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know how you liked it. Also, let me know how this reading correlated and resonated with the messages that you got from your charm cast, which was part 1 to this reading. If you missed out on that charm cast, head on over to my channel and give it a look-sees for some more in-depth clarification and identification on the energies that are surrounding you for this month and next 30 days, you guys. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, because I know some of you guys out there are peeking, watching, but haven't hit that subscribe button yet. So go ahead, join the family, you guys. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you stay updated and you do not miss out when I post new videos every single week, okay, you guys? And share this video as well. Share it with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Okay, let's continue to grow this beautiful, flourishing, abundant, spooky family that we have here. And let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet. Okay, you guys, it has been such an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video and for taking the time out of your day to watch these messages. I really do hope that these messages helped you in a very significant and positive way. I will catch you guys on the next one. But if you want to keep watching and keep hanging out with me, we're going to move on to group number 3. Let's go. Hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose Ghost Breath and card 84, the Dragon. So we're going to go ahead and get into all of your shuffling. If you don't want to see the shuffling, timestamps are below. You can skip straight to your message. If you do want to see the shuffling though, then just keep watching, because that's what we're doing right now. Alright, hello to all of my trick-or-treaters who chose group number 3. You guys chose Ghost Breath and card 84, the Dragon. So this is your channeled message all about your month ahead, the next 30 days. What are the energies that are surrounding you? This is part 2. Remember, part 1 was the Charmcast. If you missed that, head on over to my channel and you can watch that Charmcast message and combine those messages with your pick a card messages as well for a more personalized reading. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. We are going to see what the cards have to say. Alright, so we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Four of Bats, or Four of Swords. And then we also have the Five of Swords, but in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so what's going on, you guys? What's going on here? Okay, so definitely rest. I'm seeing that it's time for you guys to release control. Group number 3, you guys are my control freaks. You guys like to be in control. You like to know what's happening, when it's happening, how it's happening. You guys are the planners. You guys are, you know, you got every detail planned out. You're on schedule. You guys have schedules for your whole day. And we're seeing that this month, the next 30 days, it's about learning how to be more flexible. It's about releasing control, being more flexible. It's about resting too. I think that you guys have been doing the most. Okay, group number 3, you guys have been doing the most. You've been doing too much. It's time for you to let someone else be in control for once. It's time to not worry so much this month. It's time for you, you know, because I feel like a lot of the times you guys worry about other people. You worry about other things that you don't have control over, that you want to have control over, okay? And this is about understanding that you can't control everything, and everything is pretty much out of your hands, okay? The only thing that you can control is how you respond to situations, how you feel, what are your choices, your actions, right? The only thing you have control over is you, it's yourself. So this is about taking a break, taking a step back, maybe taking a couple days off, okay? Maybe taking a vacation, taking a staycation. This month is about, you know, just taking a few steps back, resting, recuperation, some R&R, you guys, you know, some relaxation. Go to the spa, get a massage, get a mani-pedi, go get your hair done, you know, treat yourself, do something nice for you, okay? Because I'm seeing that really you guys just have to relax a little bit. You guys have to just be more flexible this month. Understand that things aren't going to go according to schedule. Understand that things aren't going to work out the way that you wanted. Things aren't going to go according to plan, okay? And that's part of the excitement of life, is just rolling with the punches. And that's really what we see you guys are going to have to do this month, okay? So just relax, chill out, take some you time, take some time for you, some self-care. We love to see her. We love self-care, you guys. And just enjoy yourself a little bit. If something doesn't work out for you, it's okay. Sweep it under the rug, okay? Just roll with the punches, keep going. Sometimes when something doesn't work out, it's because something better is on the way, okay? Understand that, trust and believe in that. Group number 3, let's see what else is going on for you. Wisdom, okay, wisdom. So this is kind of like Hierophant energy that's coming through here. So understand that you guys maybe are going to be feeling a little bit more spiritual, or getting in touch with your spirituality and your spiritual self. This could also be seeking wisdom from someone else. So maybe you guys like to believe that you know everything, but guess what, group number 3, you don't know everything, group number 3. It's impossible to know everything. So maybe this is a good month, a good time for you to seek wisdom and guidance from someone else, someone maybe older, someone wiser, someone who's walked the path already that you're currently walking, someone who can help guide you, okay? So that's definitely what I see here, seeking outside guidance from someone else, someone that you trust. Don't like just walk up to a stranger and be like, hey, can I have some advice? No, that's not how this works, okay? Go talk to your parents, go talk to, you know, someone that you trust, someone that you know, someone who is going to really just point you in the right direction, okay? A mentor, a teacher, something like that. You know, maybe even a manager, you know, if you're looking to figure out how to maybe move up the ladder in a career path. You know, talk to your higher ups. They can help get you there, okay? Talk to someone who's been where you are, okay? Talk to someone who's done it, who's succeeded in the path that you're setting for yourself. So that's definitely something that's coming through here. just listening, okay? It's not about, we always think that the way to move forward is with action, but sometimes it's with listening. It's with listening to your intuition, trusting your own gut feelings, and listening to what other people have to tell you, because learning from someone else's mistake is going to be a lot faster and a lot easier than learning from your own mistakes. Trust and believe that. Group number 3. School of Darkness, blind spots. Okay, yeah, blind spots. So you guys, you think you see it all, you think you know it all, you think you got the whole picture figured out. You don't. You don't, group number 3. You don't know what's going on. Okay, you think you do and you don't. You have blind spots. There are things that you can't see. There are things that are outside of your control, okay? So this is where it's really important for you to slow down, because you guys are just moving too fast and you're gonna miss some steps. You're gonna try to jump a hurdle. You're not gonna jump high enough, and you're gonna fall down. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with falling down. You get back up, okay? But I'm here to tell you that you can avoid falling down if you listen to the people who are trying to help you. I'm seeing that there are people in your life who are trying to guide you, who are trying to give you advice, but you're not really good at listening. You're not a good listener, group number 3. For some reason, I'm seeing that there's some sort of friction that's happening here for some of you guys. So just listen when advice is being given to you, because it's there to help you. It's for your highest good. It's for your greatest potential. It's not to harm you. So when your parents are trying to give you advice, listen, okay? They're not here to make your life more difficult, more challenging. They're here to make it easier. There are things that you cannot see. There are things that you cannot expect. There are things you cannot anticipate. So when something goes wrong, when something doesn't work out, let it go, let it flow, roll with the punches. And when advice is being given to you, listen, understand, comprehend, utilize that information moving forward, okay? And then we also have the moon, the soul. So there are possibly some internal struggles that you've been dealing with. I'm seeing that there are possibly, there's just a lot of elusive energy from this reading, group number 3. There's a lot that's yet to be seen. There's a lot that's unclear. I'm seeing here that you guys, group number 3, a lot of you guys have questions that cannot be answered yet. A lot of you guys are looking for answers that you're not ready to hear. You're not ready to find those answers. You're not ready to hear that information. You guys are go-getters. You're really inquisitive. You guys are really just trying to, you want to get to the finish line and you want to get there as fast as you possibly can. You guys are running. You're sprinting, okay, in this race, and you're moving too fast. You're moving too fast, and you're gonna mess yourself up because you're not giving yourself time to allow the information to settle in. You're not giving yourself time to really think before you make decisions. You're just sort of like taking action, and there's no thought. You're moving, okay? And so I really, you guys, you have to slow down. You have to slow down, group number 3. This month, it's all about stop, slow down, think before you act, and think again, okay? Think before you make decisions. Weigh your pros and cons. Listen and heed the advice of those around you when it's spoken. Because you guys, if you just keep moving forward, first of all, you're going to burn yourself out, okay? You're going to burn yourself out too quick. You're not going to be able to make it to the end. And not only that, but you guys are just going to make fast, half-assed decisions, and you're going to end up hurting yourself in the long run, where you're going to look back and you're going to say, if I had done A instead of B, then I could be, you know, further ahead, or I could have, you know, made things easier for me, or, you know, whatever the situation is. So just stop, take a moment, relax, okay? And just think about things. Just take a moment to really think about things, excuse me, before moving forward. Okay, that's the main energy that I'm getting here, because there's a lot that's yet to be seen. There's a lot that's still in the works, okay? That the universe isn't ready to provide you with what it is that you seek, because you have not yet learned the lessons or heeded the advice that's been given to you, okay? So there's a lesson that needs to be learned here first. Figure out what that lesson is, and then everything else will start to fall into place for you. We have Strange Valentine. Love is strange. So group number 3, love is in the air. Group number 3. This card, she don't come out often, but when she does, I know that love is a brewing, okay? And the witch's brew in the cauldron. So you guys, there's a special someone, maybe currently in your life, that you guys are just gonna start taking things to the next level. Or for all my single ladies out there, all the single goals, we are seeing that you guys, someone special is going to be popping up for you this month ahead, the next 30 days. All right, you guys, so that's super exciting. There is love, there's romance, and it's going to be unexpected. It's going to happen in a way that you didn't think it was going to happen. It's going to happen, and maybe it's going to be with someone that you didn't think it was going to be with, okay? So maybe, you know, it's going to be with someone better than you thought it was going to be with. So I'm seeing that there's just a strong potential for new romance to definitely spur out this month for you guys. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be romantic. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be sweet. I'm definitely getting the energy that it's like a really sweet, innocent, sort of loving energy. That's definitely what I'm getting here. It's just this sweet, innocent, childlike nature about this love, okay? So that's really exciting for you guys. And you also have faith, okay? So I'm seeing that you guys need to have faith. You guys need to trust that everything's going to work out for you. There's not enough trust in your guides and your spiritual team, and there's not enough trust in the universe. You guys feel like that you have to do everything on your own, that you have to basically, if something doesn't work out, then you blame yourself. You're like, oh, I only have myself to blame. I'm the only one who can make me successful. And I mean, yes, all of that's true to an extent, but at the end of the day, you also have to trust in your spiritual team to help get you to where it is that you want to be. And you have to believe and have faith in the universe and a higher spiritual consciousness in order for you to really be happy and successful at the same time, okay? Because sometimes you are happy without the success, and sometimes you are successful without the happiness. So if you want both, you're gonna have to start to trust in your spiritual team, trust in the universe, find faith in something, okay? Whatever it is, because some of you guys, maybe you've fallen off of your spiritual track. Maybe you guys have some sort of spiritual beliefs, but you have not been practicing those beliefs for a while because you've been focused on succeeding in some aspect or endeavor. And now it's time for you to take a step back from that project, and it's time for you to re-tap into your spirituality, because that's going to help sort of put this puzzle together, because you're staring at the pieces trying to figure out what's missing, but you're not going to realize what that missing piece is until you dive back into your spirituality and communicate with your spiritual team to help bring sort of that conclusion that you're looking for, okay? Whew. And for your final affirmation, to sum up your month ahead the next 30 days, you guys have letting go. Interesting. It says, I do not dwell on bad things that happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also grudges are not a great look. Okay, you guys. So this month for you, ultimately, it's all about letting things go. Letting go of stress, letting go of worry, but most importantly, letting go of things that have not worked out for you. Letting go of the grudges, letting go of the regrets, letting go of the resentments. Okay, some shadow work has to be done here. Working on yourself has to be done here. I'm seeing that you guys, maybe the reason why you're moving so fast is because you're scared of missing out, because you feel like you have regrets and you have resentment, because you feel like you've missed out on things in your past and you don't want to miss out anymore. I'm here to tell you, slow down, because moving too fast, that's the reason why you're going to miss out. And that's the reason why you're going to have regrets. And that's the reason why you're going to have resentment in the future. So don't allow your past to mess yourself up in the future, okay? Slow down. Take the time to actually heal those wounds. Sometimes we don't want to think about it because thinking about it hurts. And we don't want to feel those feelings. So we go, we move. We distract ourselves. We distract ourselves with work. We distract ourselves with love. We distract ourselves with exercise, whatever it is, hobbies, Whatever the reason is why you're distracting yourself, okay, moon, elusive lunar energy, understand that you have to face your fears, you have to face your past, and you have to heal from it, okay? You have to take some time to recognize the pain, feel it, heal it, and let it go, okay? Oh, I'm gonna repeat that. You gotta feel it, heal it, and let it go, group number 3. And that's the only way you're really going to be able to move forward and be successful, because you're not going to obtain anything that you want to obtain until you first do that, okay? Because you're holding on to, I'm holding on to all these past energies, but guess what? Now you can't grab on to new energies because you first got to let it go of the past, let it go of the past, and now your hands are open and you can grab something new, okay? All right, group number 3, and your affirmation. I want you to repeat this to yourself every morning and every night when you wake up and before you go to bed for the rest of the month, the next 30 days or 31 days. It says today, that's crazy. Today, I have faith. Today, I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. Today, I have faith. Today, I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. Now, I'm getting chills because you guys got this card, but you also got this card about faith, okay? So this month, it's really just remembering to believe in something. It's remembering to have faith, remembering that anything is possible. Healing is possible. Being happy is possible. Having it all, everything you want in this lifetime, that's possible. To be successful and happy at the same time, that's possible, okay? You gotta have faith. You have to believe. Law of attraction, manifestation. What are you manifesting right now? That you can only have one or the other? That's not good. Manifest that you can have both. Tell yourself that you can have both because you can. And if you allow yourself to, you will. Okay, group number 3, you will. Wow, powerful messages, powerful energy. Group number 3, that was your channeled messages for your month ahead, the next 30 days. Remember, this is part 2. Part 1 was the charm cast. If you missed out on that charm cast, head on over to my channel and watch that video for some more clarification and identification on the energies that are surrounding you for your month ahead, the next 30 days. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, you guys, and comment down below. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Let me know how these messages correlated and resonated with the charm cast messages as well. It's been an absolute pleasure, you guys. If you're new here and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing, you guys. Subscribe to the channel, hit that post bell notification button so you stay updated and you don't miss out when I post new spectacular videos every week. Also, share this video, you guys. Share with your friends, family, and loved ones that you feel can benefit from the loving, inspirational, and motivational messages that we continue to get here on this channel. Let's continue to grow this beautiful, abundant, flourishing, spooky family that we have here, and let's continue to reach all of those trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? It has been such an absolute pleasure, you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for taking the time to watch these messages and to allow these messages to help you reach your highest vibrational self, okay? That is why we are here. That is what we do here. We are elevating. We are reaching higher vibrations, okay? Comment down below. Let me know too how you guys liked the look. I have been talking for too long. I think I feel like I've talked the makeup off my face, okay? But comment down below. Let me know how you guys like it. What do you guys think, okay? It's been so much fun. It's been a pleasure, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for vibing with me. I will catch you guys on the next video. But until then, as always, keep it creepy, you guys, okay? Bye, you guys.